Welcome to a two-part series on ideation to code and Colab to Hugging Face. In the first part, we're going to talk about taking your idea directly to code. Now, many times when you're coding an idea, you can go through several steps, but with generative AI, you can go directly to code. Before we do that, let me talk a little bit about what I do. In this kind of landscape of generative AI, there's actually three systems that I work with quite a bit. One is Google Colab, because I can take an idea directly to Colab. And then Hugging Face if I want to iterate on that idea, create an interface that I can interact with it with. Now, if that idea is really good, then I'm going to want to take it to market. And I can use a custom GPT for that. But when I say to market, I could be the market. I could like eat my own dog food, and maybe I create a great GPT that I can use to accelerate my workflow. Like for example, I have a movie script writer. I use it all the time just for me. Or you might want to make a little bit of money, so you can put it on the GPT store. With that said, let's go from ideation to collab. So here's a nice one. Maybe you want to work with stocks. Maybe you want to develop a stock strategy for making money. So let's write Python code that can run a Google Colab that shows the moving average and Bollinger Bands for Tesla stock using Y Finance for stock data. Let's put that into ChatGPT and see what we get. And this is like one of the most important skills you can learn. Just stop coding, start letting ChatGPT do that work for you. And what you need to do is learn how to hook it all up, make it work. So you can see we have the three packages, Y Finance, Pandas, and Matplotlib. And we got the pip install of Y Finance here. All right, it's done. So, and you can see right here, we do have our moving average, our upper band, and our lower band. Excellent. And we can see up here, our standard deviation is 2. Excellent. So let's go ahead and take this into Google Colab and see if it runs. Okay, let's open up an instance of Google Colab and paste in our code. Go to Colab. And so if you're familiar with Jupyter Notebook, Google Colab is like Jupyter Notebook on steroids. Let's open up a new notebook. Let's paste in our code and let's run it. And it's done running. Let's see what we got. And there we have it. We have our average curve, kind of the orangish line here. And then we have our upper Bollinger curve, which is the green, and our lower Bollinger curve, which is the red, each separated by a standard deviation of 2. And from this, you could potentially add a few more things, such as sentiment analysis and RSI, and do an investment strategy. Great way to start. The problem with this is that each time I want a new curve, I have to go to Google Colab and add it. So that's why I'd want to go next to Hugging Face, for example, and create something I can interact with. And we'll do that in the next video. So thanks for watching. This was a whole lot of fun. I look forward to going from Colab to Hugging Face. This is Mike Lively. Thanks for watching.